Old Smoky, butter pecan. It's definitely going to be a Manhattan. Old Smoky. I didn't know this was going to be milky. 2 ounces vermouth. How about 1 ounce of vermouth? Everything about this just looks wrong. Edge rice. What is it even doing? I feel like I'm stirring Jell-O. And we've stirred. Let's strain. Old Smoky, butter pecan, moonshine, Manhattan. Cheers. That is surprisingly 100 times better than I thought it was going to be. As a Manhattan, I'm going to give this a 1 out of 10. As a standalone drink, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Ram's Point peanut butter whiskey. 1 mini of our whiskey, 1 ounce. Sweet vermouth, 4 dashes. Angostura bitters. With a big bottle comes big dashes. Add your ice, and we give it a stir. Serving this with no ice, so we're going to strain right into our rocks glass. Add 1 premium Luxardo cherry. And there you have it. Ram's Point peanut butter whiskey, Manhattan. Oh, it's not good. That's really not good. 3 out of 10. Mini review time. Jim Beam Orange. Let's check it out. Stirring glass. Check. Jim Beam Orange. 1 ounce vermouth, 4 dashes bitters. We're gonna add some ice, and we stir. And we've stirred. Give it a strain. There you have it. Jim Beam Orange, Manhattan. Cheers. It's a little bitter. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. Give that a 5 out of 10. Scatterbrain, dark cherry vanilla whiskey in a Manhattan Mini-Series. Let's go. 2 ounces of your dark cherry whiskey. 1 ounce sweet vermouth. This might be the biggest bottle of bitters I've ever seen. 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. Add your ice, and we stir. Strain into your rocks glass. There you have it. Scatterbrain, dark cherry, vanilla whiskey, Manhattan. Cheers. Almost has a root beer vibe to it. It's not bad. It's a little bit sweet, but give it a 6 out of 10. Cheers. Whiskeysmith Banana Flavored Whiskey Manhattan. Fancily crafted. 2 ounces whiskey. 1 ounce sweet vermouth. 4 dashes. Angostura bitters. Add your ice. And we stir. Smells like a banana. Strain into your rocks glass. There you have it. Whiskeysmith Banana Flavored Whiskey Manhattan. Cheers. This surprisingly tastes more like cinnamon than it does banana. Smells like banana though. Give it a 6.5 out of 10. Cheers. Revel Stoke S'moregasm Toasted S'mores Flavored Whiskey. 2 ounces. S'moregasm whiskey. 1 ounce sweet vermouth. 4 dashes. Angostura bitters. Add your ice. And we stir. And we stirred. And we strain. There you have it. S'moregasm Manhattan. Here's to you, Swagger. Cheers, buddy. Well, it's good. A little on the sweet side, but give that a 7 out of 10. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple. Let's check it out. Pour in your Jack Daniel's. 1 ounce sweet vermouth, 4 dashes bitters. Add some ice, and we stir. And we've stirred. Strain into your glass. And there you have it. Jack Daniel's, Tennessee Apple, Manhattan. Cheers. It's actually pretty solid. Give that a 7 out of 10. It's time for another mini. We're gonna check out Rope-A-Dope Cinnamon Whiskey. All right, we're gonna pour in our Rope-A-Dope Cinnamon Whiskey. 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, 4 dashes, Angostura bitters, add our ice, and we give it a stir. And we've stirred. I'm going to strain into our rocks glass. There you have it. Rope-A-Dope Cinnamon Whiskey Manhattan. Cheers. Ooh. That is surprisingly good. It's not overly cinnamon. It's got a pretty well-rounded flavor. 7.5 out of 10. Cheers. Benchmark Old Number 8. 2 ounces. Benchmark. 1 ounce vermouth. 4 dashes bitters. Add some ice, and we stir. And we stir. Strain into our glass. There you have it. Benchmark Old Number 8 Manhattan. Cheers. It's actually a pretty good Manhattan. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Gold Rush Whiskey Shooter. Spirit whiskey with natural flavors and caramel color, kicks like a mule. 50% ABV. Let's add our Gold Rush. 1 ounce sweet vermouth, 4 dashes, Angostura bitters. Add your ice, and we're gonna stir this for 30 seconds. No ice, we're serving this up, strain into the rocks glass. 1 premium Luxardo cherry. There you have it. Gold Rush Whiskey Shooter. It makes a decent Manhattan. I don't know that it kicks like a mule, but give this a 5 out of 10. Cheers. Twisted Tea Sweet Tea Whiskey Manhattan. 2 ounces whiskey. 1 ounce sweet vermouth, 4 dashes, Angostura bitters. Add your ice, and we stir. Strain into your rocks glass. There you have it. Twisted Tea Sweet Tea Whiskey Manhattan. Ooh, that's interesting. Definitely tastes like a sweet tea Manhattan. Surprise. Duh. Give that a 7 out of 10. Jim Beam Devil's Cut Manhattan. 2 ounces Jim Beam Devil's Cut. 1 ounce sweet vermouth, 4 dashes Angostura bitters. Add some ice, and we stir. And it's stirred. Strain into your rocks glass. Add a cherry. There you have it. Jim Beam Devil's Cut Manhattan. Cheers. That's solid. Give that an 8 out of 10.